We've done Canadian. We've done Irish. We've done 2 American Kentucky bourbons. But today, we're going to Scotland. We're doing something a little fancy for the Rooski Brewski. We're doing a single malt. Holy hell. What's going on, everybody? Maple Rooski back here with September's whiskey of the month in my little whiskey adventure. Am I gonna like whiskey one day? So far, I'm getting there. So far, I think bourbon's my drink. But hey, we haven't checked out Scotland's offerings, and we haven't checked out a single malt Scotch yet. So, single malt, September, S and S. Yeah, let's see, single malts in September? Why not? So today, or this month, sorry, we have the Glenlivet Founders Reserve. Boom, single malt Scotch from Scotland. Pretty excited about this one. 40% alcohols by volume. Established 1824. That's when Glenlivet was established. Pretty interesting. Pretty nice looking bottle. Just got a Mickey of it because I didn't want to spend too much. So hey, scotches are apparently quite expensive and definitely not budget friendly for me. But today it is uncracked. It's not the half drinking bottle like I did the billet or the bullet, however you pronounce it. I don't know. I do not want to get this under my nails and fucking, cut into the skin. So I'm just gonna use the knife just to pry it up. There we go. I'm gonna put that away because knives are dangerous. Be safe. We got it here. Ah, really? You didn't get the whole thing?
Come on.
Thank God for fast forward. Let's crack this. Oh, okay, this comes off too. It's just a little top cap thingy. Let's pop it up. Ooh. Is this real cork or fake cork? I think, I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't really give a damn at the moment. There we go. But it is cork topped. Don't know if it's real or fake, but hey, let's hear it pop. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Cool. Let's pour it up just a little bit just to see. I don't know if I like it or not. I'll do that much because, hey, only got a Mickey of it. It's supposed to last a month. Cool. So what's going on with this Scotch, this single malt Scotch? Well, it's golden. It's golden in color for sure. You can see it right through the bottle. Nice gold color. Looks like a beer almost, without any carbonation going on in it, which is kind of cool. Probably doesn't taste anything like beer, but hey, gonna find out. Let's have a smell. Okay, wow, what's that? Definitely does not smell like bourbon, that's for sure, or Canadian whiskey. It's like pear or like apple. Pear, apple, and like citrus. Like lemon. Pears, apples, and lemons. Way totally different than bourbon. And then like wood, like fresh Home Depot wood. That kind of sounds cheap, but it smells like, when you get a fresh plank of wood and it's like brand new? Very reminiscent of that. Actually smells very crisp and almost refreshing on the nose. Ooh, what's that? Little candy, little apple, little pear, some citrus, and some woodiness. That smells quite inviting. Whoa. It's like opened up its doors and telling me to come in for for a drink. It's exactly what it's telling me to do. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers on the first sip. Let's see. Whoa. I'm talking exceptionally smooth. And a big blast of like oaky wood. Not charred oak, like fresh wood. and then some other notes going on. Very refreshing, very light. It's extremely light compared to the other stuff that I've done recently. Whoa, that is mintiness. A little bit of minty freshness going on in here as well. That is damn good. Ooh. Yeah, that's got like no real kick to it at all. Extremely fresh, extremely refreshing, exceptionally light, and absolutely smooth. That thing is no kick. That is just like a sea breeze going down. Other notes, extremely woody, like fresh oakiness, fresh wood, citrusy-esque. The apple and pear I don't really get on the flavor of it, but I get that more in the nose. But I'm saying woody, fresh like a cucumber freshness sort of thing. You know when you take a bite out of a cucumber? I've explained beers like this too, where it doesn't taste like a cucumber, but it gives you that refreshment of like biting into a cucumber. Very similar on that. I'm gonna pour just a little bit more here, because that's damn good. Let's see what the bottle has to say. The Glenlivet Founders Reserve. In 1824, George Smith established his distillery in the remote and wild valley of Glenlivet. Ever since, his smooth flowing whiskey has been regarded as the definitive single malt Scotch whiskey. So that's more about the distillery rather than the whiskey itself. Down here it says American Oak Selection, selective use of first fill American Oak casks. Do not know what first fill American Oak casks means, but deducing what that sounds like is that they're fresh oak barrels and that they're being filled for the first time. That's why I'm deducing it. Distilled at the Glenlivet Distillery, matured and bottled in Scotland. 40% alcohols by volume. This was bottled on April 29th, 2020. Pretty good stuff so far. God damn, that is exceptionally smooth. Ooh, a little bit of like a white pepperiness in the back. Damn. God damn. Okay then. Okay. A little bit of sweetness going on in the back. And the lingering flavor. A little bit of like a toffee. Yeah. Toffee or caramel? Toffee. Yeah. Very reminiscent of like almost like a vape juice that I had many time ago. Toffee or vanilla? Vanilla or toffee? Vanilla? One of the two. I don't know, toffee or vanilla, somewhere in between there. Very different things, but it's something that very reminds me of a just like a note in there reminds me of a vape juice that I had many years ago, which is kind of weird, but also kind of cool. Moving over to the Glenlivet website, theglenlivet.com. I'm on the Canadian website, so it's /en-ca. You go to the collection tab. You will scroll down a little bit. It's the first one on the top left. It's Taste Founders Reserve. For a description, we have Founders Reserve, boasting the classic flavors of the Glenlivet, bound up in a creamy, smooth texture. This expression is our tribute to the one who started it all. Ooh. Color is a pale gold. Okay, that's how it's being described. Pale gold, good to know. Cask is traditional oak and American first fill. Flavor is creamy sweetness and zesty fruits. Finish is long, creamy, and smooth. The nose is citrus, fruit, sweet orange. Did not get sweet orange, but okay. Definitely a bit more citrusy, I think, and woody. And that apple and pear, where'd that go? No, it's still there. A little bit of toffee coming off there, caramel off there as well. Pretty good. The palate is zesty orange, pear, toffee, apples. Okay, so I didn't get the orange pear. I didn't get the zesty orange. I got the pear, and I got the toffee. I'm missing the apples. And food pairings, enjoy it with light dishes of salmon. Pretty interesting. What is this? Wow, and they have a huge, long, I guess, description or like paragraph of the whiskey and possibly going to George Smith. Yeah, it's about the whiskey. Okay, let's read it. Why not? To truly capture the essence of George Smith's vision, the Glenlivet Founders Reserve has been created using the time-honored distillation methods that he introduced so long ago. Almost 200 years ago now, right? Yeah, in about 4 years, it's going to be 200 years ago. Made with the water from the same crystal clear mountain streams in the same cold, pure air, the Glenlivet Founders Reserve is as smooth and fruity as the whiskey that ran from the original copper pot stills. These unique lantern-shaped copper stills, designed by the man himself, are not the only important tools in our distilling legacy. The traditional oak casks in which we mature the whiskey give each expression its own distinct characteristic. When George Smith began distilling, Glenlivet had no age statements, and he selected whiskey from casks of a range of ages. We have replicated this freedom with the Glenlivet Founders Reserve, selecting whiskey from a variety of traditional aged oak casks. Then, to lend a modern twist to the flavor of the expression, master distiller Alan Winchester marries together a selection of the aged oak casks and American first fill oak casks. American first fill oak casks are those that have never before been used to mature whiskey. Right. Selective use of these casks provide a smooth, creamy sweetness that mingles harmoniously with the delicate flavors and complex fruity tones already present in the whiskey. So it sounds like to me that it's going from one traditionally aged oak cask into a fresh American oak cask. So it's like bringing two countries together, mashing into one beautiful, or finishing up into one beautiful Scotch here. Damn. Okay. It is very creamy. It is light. Not airy, but light. And the flavors on here, definitely, yeah. Fruity, zesty. I was thinking lime, but apparently it's orange. Almost a little minty and some white pepperiness going on as well in here. Or at least that I'm getting, along with the toffee and the finish. Man, these drinks, whiskey in general, are fairly complex. A lot more complex than beer, in my opinion, thus far. Beer, I mean, maybe because I'm used to beer now, it's fairly easy to pick stuff out. But with the whiskey and now into the big boy scotches here, it's a little daunting. But it is quite fun of a journey. I think I picked a good one, guys. It was definitely on the cheaper end too. It was $30.95 for the Mickey here. But if you're interested in getting a bigger bottle, they come in 2 6s, 60s, and also two 6s, 40s, and in a big 60 bottle. The 2 4s. Not 2 4s. The 2 6s is $56.95 regular price. The 40 ouncers are $78.95, and the big 60 ouncers are $107.95. So yeah, seems to be on, I'm guessing, the cheaper end of scotches. But damn. Pretty damn delicious. Thank God I got a whole month with me in this bottle here to go check it out, see what's going on, see if I like it. I don't think you're supposed to mix these with absolutely anything. I hear that's a bit of a sin, but for research purposes only, I may pour a touch into some ginger ale. Don't hate me for it. I'm a total novice. So I get to do these things because I'm gonna plead ignorance to anybody that you know shits on me for that idea. Oh well, that's what I'm gonna do. Exceptionally smooth. Exceptionally smooth. Fairly light. Beautiful flavors all around so far. Extremely excited on this one. I got excited like this when I had the Bill of Bourbon. This, ooh, maybe even a little bit more excited. Who knows? Who knows? You'll just have to wait and see. With that said, guys, choosing the final sip, I'm gonna get right to having a few more drinks of this. Hopefully, not kill the bottle in one night, because that would be a terrible idea. But I'm gonna go enjoy myself. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the end of September, and you're gonna hear my final thoughts on this. So with that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. I think I already said that once. Maybe it's getting to me. Damn. That's some good stuff.